Objects in mirror are closer than they appear, as is joy sometimes, or grief growing larger in the back of your mind like an unopened letter shaking in your hand. A knock in the engine you know means trouble. Life, too, quietly everywhere. Whole constellations of it thriving on your eyelashes, between the dandruff of your scalp, like deer in the woods you don't know are watching. Maybe you see a truck in the mirror, growing larger, faster than expected, a lump in your throat or growing in your breast, a storm on the Doppler radar, darkness over the house. Don't think about the baby sea turtles you saw on TV, how each flipper's step toward the sea was a triumph over hawks, gulls, destiny, even the rising sun an enemy against the refuge of waves. Every sunrise a revelation, every sunset a relief. Every few minutes your small car shudders with the backdraft of a tractor trailer carrying frozen chicken or copper tubing, passing the crumbled blur of another accident at 90 miles per hour. The moon swooning into the rear view mirror, lifting oceans, moving metric tons of plastic into the mouths of whales. The tilt of the earth shrugging off axis. How we get used to living at this speed.
So for Objects in Mirror Are Closer Than They Appear, what was the inspiration behind this poem and what do you want people to take from it?
I guess it's just the idea that we're barreling down this path that we don't understand where it's going. And I think the idea of driving was important in that, because we drive at insane speeds to get to places that aren't important because we think they are at the moment. The message that is written on everyone's rear view mirror in their car is objects in motion are closer than they appear. And that message on your mirror is meant to be a warning. And I think maybe the poem has a little bit of that in it too, in that, dire things are happening in the world, globally, personally, all the time. And we just hit the gas pedal and head straight to it without thinking about it often. And I think that's where that poem is going. It circles around that in some different ways.
How do you think the world would be different if people did take the time to slow down and look at the object in the mirror?
I try to do that when I can in my own life, and of course fail miserably because I'm part of the same society. But I think we'd be better off a lot just taking more time to reflect and enjoy what we have than hitting the gas to head out to something that's not important.